Quick video on how to configure DDM to only create a neutral DXF attachment for specific sheet numbers within Creo Parametric. This is only supported on Creo Parametric. So let's look at the administration side of this first. I'm going to jump to my DDM server machine, and against my attributes drawings, I've manually created a new attribute here. The new attribute, okay, is called draw_DXF sheet. You can give it any label you want. I've just called it sheet number for DXF, Creo only, so it reminds me that it only works with Creo. And it only needs to be 2 characters in size. Clearly you won't have more than 99 sheets, or you would like to think not. So you need to create this attribute manually. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is make sure that in my CAD parameter mapping tool, let's just go full screen and we'll go to Creo Parametric. Next, this is the configuration for parts and assemblies, and the next screen is the configuration for the drawings. Now you can see here that I've switched this attribute on for mapping, and against the mapping I've said that the DDM attribute name is draw_DXF sheet, and I've said it's the same name as a Creo CAD parameter name. Okay, so you need to configure that part as well. Let's say finish to that. So if I go back to my drawing, my example drawing here, I'm now going to look at the properties of my drawing, and we see here that we've got a new attribute called sheet number for DXF Creo only, and I've said, well, I only want a DXF for sheet number 2 of my drawing. Okay, now an additional point here is that I've got my custom attributes linked to my categories. So if you set up the attribute at an admin level, you need to make sure that that attribute, let's say if I go to this level and I edit that category, you can specify here which of your custom attributes relates to. So here, sheet drawing Creo only is turned on. Hold on, cancel, which is why it appears here. So we've said sheet number 2 only. So to demonstrate, I'm going to load this drawing into Creo Parametric. Okay, so here's my drawing. It's a 2-sheet drawing. Here we've got additional technical details in a drawing frame. On this sheet is just a profile. Okay, before I do the save, I'm going to go to my PDM menu. I'm going to look at the properties and go to the attachments, and we can see here that we only have a PDF preview and the thumbnail image. If I now say save to DDM, so I'm forcing a save on both sheets of this drawing. I've got the instruction that's come back that's telling me the save has been completed. Let me just bring that onto screen. So the drawing has been saved, and we can now recheck the properties, and now you see in the attachments there is only a DXF of sheet 2 of my drawing. I checked it earlier and it is correct that the DXF is only of this sheet, not sheet 1. So just a short video to show how you can configure DDM to only create a DXF of a specific sheet number on a Creo drawing. Thank you.